Okay, so welcome back ulit again dito sa Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. So before tayo mag-proceed, meron pala akong nakuwang armor last pag last time kasi gumawa ako ng side quest. So itong armor na to, ito yung secret armor na makukuha mo rito, which is yung kailangan mo ng power cell. So nandito siya sa outfits. So ito yung pangalan niya, Shield Weaver. So ito yung very rare. So, nagamit ko na to last time. Napakita ko lang sa inyo. So, i-equip ko na to. So, ang ability nito is meron siyang armor. Before tayo mabawasan before tayo ma-hit. So, doon muna tayo sa nag-regen yung armor niya. So, paano ko to nakuha? Doon sa quest ng power cell. So, meron akong mga nakuwang power cell which is nasa 10 yata yun. Pero meron kasing part doon na kailangan mong mag-progress sa story. Pero ako nagawa ko ng paraan. So yun, nanood na lang ako sa ibang tips sa white kung paano nakuha. So anyway, mag-proceed na tayo sa main story. And ang quest na gagawin natin ulit is dito na tayo sa level 21. So medyo malayo siya. Kailangan ko ulit mag-footwork. Shoutout pala ulit kay Gamer Meet Memes sa pag-guide sa akin nito. Itong armor na to. Anyway, marami na nakakalam nito pero ginawa ko lang ulit. Hindi ko ginawa. Ginaya ko lang. So, advantage tong armor na to sa mga boss fight. Subok ko na. Kaya lang ingat pa rin tayo kasi nababawasan pa rin siya.
It's okay. Don't kick.
Okay, let's go. Dito sa part na to, mukhang kakaiba ng mga kalaban. At bagsik na. Sobrang bagsik. Wala na. Nakikita na ako! Ayun Ba? Lumulusot na sa mga buhangin. So after nito siguro after ng gameplay natin ng main quest o main story, siguro itutuloy-tuloy ko na siya sa Frozen Wilds para mas maintindihan pa natin yung istorya nito. Di ko alam kung nasa na ako Nasang part na ako.
The Mad King drowned Summer Palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Merong autosave. Yung progress pa rin ng story, hindi ko alam kung nasa na ako. Hindi ko alam kung matatapos na ba. Ano pa pang gagawin. Okay, double check muna tayo rito. Mukhang bagong area tong bagong camp.
The apostates started a war. Now they want us to sit on our hands?
Sunfall?
Mercenaries are doing. At least Karja don't have to debase ourselves with it. Won't find better wear.
Wait, nasang area ako? Okay, bagong
Whatever work the mercenaries are
bagong
doing.
community na naman to.
Only the finest goods here.
Okay, bagong area. Tingnan natin kung anong bagong meron sa merchant. So dito sa weapon, hindi ko alam kung ano yung pinakamalakas na pwedeng magamit. Pero kasi sa description niya, ayan this low damage weapon. Slow firing with highly accurate bow. So ito yung gamit ko ngayon. Siguro mag-stick na lang muna ako dyan. And then sa outfit, parang wala namang nababago. Same pa rin. Maliban doon sa nakuha ko ngayon. Oh, by the way pala, nakuha ko na rin pala yung unlimited fast travel. So, wala na tayong problemahin kahit saan na tayo magpunta.
I haven't had a break in ages.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, from me.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it.
Parang parang nasa arena ako. Medyo maangas yung outfit ko ngayon at umiilaw-ilaw. May
Now
porsyento
we
tayo
get
rito.
to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Nasa Citadel pala ako. Oh, tayaw. May kinakalaban sila sa gitna. Makikipaglaban ako rito. Lagi namang ganyan pag may arena eh.
Hey. We have nothing for you. Go on. I didn't think that woman was old enough to catch her death.
Dito na tayo.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards.
Siguro ikot lang muna ako ng konti.
I hear the shadow commentary.
Can we really trust savages to show loyalty to our cause? Even if
Pay
they are
nothing.
getting paid?
Pwede na tayo dun. I think ito yata yung lugar ni Sun. Sun ba yun? Nakausap ko last time. Yung parang nangliligaw kay Aloy. Taga rito yata siya. Kasi yung mga suot ng mga soldier, alas pare sa kanya.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Okay, may bagong quest. And ano yun? Side quest. Traitor's Bounty. Okay. So progress na tayo sa main.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Wait, climb down? Saan ako bababa? Ah, dito siguro. May nakausap akong babae kanina. Punta ko yata yun. Hindi kaya baka direct na to sa arena. O to sa gitna.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Other side of the tower. Ano to? Sa amin.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Oh, hindi na ako mukhang last ano na to ah. Last progress ito para doon sa mga side quests. Pero tignan natin, try natin. Malakas na rin naman tayo eh. Kayang-kaya na yan. Kuha ko na rin naman tong armor eh.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. Think by now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay, explore the Project Zero Dawn. Ito rin title. Saan ba ako galing dito, no? Teka lang, ikot lang ako saglit. Cinematic lang ako naglakad dito eh. Pero ngayon tignan natin. Baka may ano. Wala. Okay, proceed. Di na ako mag-i-sprint. Make sure na makita natin lahat.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
So yun, ginagawa ko na, no? Look around, look around. Project Zero Dawn. Ako, makikita ko na. Malalaman ko ngayon kung bakit ang title nito is Zero Dawn. Dawn of the Dead ba? Zero ba? Tingnan natin sa loob.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Actually, same lang siya dun sa ruins na nakita ko. Pare-pares lang ng itsura pero iba-iba ng ano. Iba-iba yung mga dito. May upuan, merong ano ba to?
Got too much already.
Okay. Hindi ko nagagamit yan. Pero palagi ako nakakakuha. Sana pa na binibenta ko na lang.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Room 1?
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Yun pala yung nangyari. Meron pa palang dating Parang modern. Something future, parang ganun. Tapos nawala yung mga tao. And then ito na. So itong part ni Aloy, ito na pa talaga yung ano, ito na talaga yata yung pinaka-future talaga. Pero ba't di sila familiar?
They got in through the vents.
Yari.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it
Bakit ano,
moves,
hindi niya alam
kill it.
na? Sabagay, kasi sinilang lang siya ngayon. May mga nakakaalam na iba, pero ito si Silence. Mali yata yung araw ko. Ilan ba kalaban? 3. 2 na lang. Uy, mablay pa.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Wala, may mga kalaban pa rito. Sila yata yung nasa taas kanina eh. Teka lang. Ano ba ako? Hindi ako natapos, no? Tapos dito tayo punta. Try natin dito. Baka may something secret dito eh. Teka lang. Parang papunta yata ako sa ano. Ang area to. Ito lang din. Ito lang din yun eh. Wait, may nakita akong akyatan. Baka advantage lang to para doon sa mga kalaban. Okay, wala na rito. Wala na ba? Wala na. Yan siguro ako dumire-diretso na. Ventilation. Ito meron pa pala rito. Ayun, dyan ako lumabas eh. Okay, proceed tayo rito sa door.
ZDO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
So yun, good news namin nakita natin. Bad news pala yung kanina. Save the future daw. Pero ano yung Gaia? Nanggagaya? Ano to? It means ano, yung Gaia yata yung pag-asa nila. Dami ko na nababasang ganito. Pero I think sana makompleto natin. Para gusto ko makita kung anong mangyayari. Dami eh.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Ano to? Uy. Something dito sa ano, dulo. Ano to? Ito parang escape pod, gano'n. Okay na nga yan. Isa tayo rito. Okay, well, ano na. Wala na tayong gagawin. Diretso na tayo rito.
Intruder! Get her!
Who? Me?
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Oh! Ito. Makikita niyo yung ability ng armor. Parang teka nga lang. Oh! Masyadong malakas. Lakas ng weapon nila eh. Kailangan ko nga dito apoy.
This is my...
Okay, ako naman. Ay, hindi binitawan niya. Saan ka?
Let this strike.
Walang kawala eh. Hop. Another. Ano to?
Now this thing is dangerous.
Ito ka.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen?
Stop na natin yan.
Those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird.
Forget about traveling light. Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
May makukuha ko rito sa Okay, merong dalawang way. Pero nakalock tong isa.
Here we go.
Ito yung mga
Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Oh, puzzle na naman.
There's a part missing.
Hey, I'm
Maybe
done
there's
with
a
Brett's
storage
incompetence,
outside.
okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey,
Reverse.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker
Teka lang.
out.
Ano bang to? Reverse daw eh. Try natin tong left, up, left. Down, right. Ah, ba't kulang? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, right. Hindi, tama lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, tama. Down, right, down, right. Ito na ako.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Buti lang may ganyan. Bakit last time hirap na hirap ako. Kailangan ko pa ng compass para lang maano ko lang yung puzzle, magawa ko lang. Dito may gagayaan ka, walang problema. Sana yan na yun. Wala na susunod. Okay, na tayo sa taas. Medyo nakakahilo na tong area na to. O, teka lang. Mamaya na ako dyan. Speaking na susunod, parang meron pa ata.
I can't spare the weight.
Ayan, no? Sa baba. O, di kaya yan na yun. Parang yan. Ito na nga yata yun. Maket lang pala ako. Ano, masyado naman akong ano. Anong gagawin ko dito? Pick up?
Found one. Looks intact.
E-meter? Para saan? Baka dun sa ano, kulang kanina. Di kaya. May kabila pa. Okay.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay. So, up, left, down. Right, up. Oo, nangyari. Hindi kaya reverse to. Ay, teka lang. Teka lang. Wala, hindi ko na nabasa rito sa kabila. Try natin, up, right, down. Up. Reverse daw eh. Kailangan up, right, down, left, up. Or try natin tong up, left, down, up, left, down, right, up. Up, right, down. Up, right, down. Left, up. Ano ba talaga? Ano ba sabi?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Everything is reverse. Kung up to, down natin. Ay, hindi. Tama. Ito, okay na to. Down, up ulit. Sana tama ako. Tapos right, left naman to. Tama. Up, ito down. Wala pa rin? Ba't ganun? Everything is reverse. Pero pabaliktad to eh. Malamang start nito sa baba eh. Down, tapos up. Try natin dito. Down, up, left. Pwede natin to.
That did it.
Yun.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Mahirap pa rin pala to. Mas mahirap to. Pag nire-reverse eh. Dito.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Avoid? Paano? Kill-eclipse eh. Ilan sila? So, 2, 3. Dapat yung nakita ko kanina eh. Teka lang. Lagay tayo ng last wire. Ano ba kainaan ito? Wala naman. Cornerin natin. Yan, okay na siguro yan. Gamit tayo ng apoy. Uy! What the heck?
Where did they go?
Ayun ako. Oh. Gumana yung trap sa kanila. Ba, meron pa.
Got someone down over here.
Haven't you got anything better to...
Someone just killed one of us.
May dalawa pa sa taas.
That's the last of them.
Okay, nice one.
Alert. HVAC structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Ha?
Look out! It's
Meron pa.
her!
Tigilan tayo ng trap. Just in case.
Big dog! You will not escape the shadow. Night comes. None escape the shadow.
Marami pa yata.
Room's clear.
Nice one.
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Si Silence nagmamadali lalo eh. Masyado akong atat. Dahil pang kalaban eh. Okay na ba? Ano ba tayo nakalimutan?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software.
Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Medyo mahaba yung dialogue ah. Pero may isang room dito. Pero natin makapasok tayo. Pero mukhang dyan yan yata ang ano natin. Destination natin.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office.
O dyan nga.
But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Ay sarado.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Ang dami nila. Mahirap yan pag sumugod ang sabay-sabay. Pero dapat unahin ko na tong isa eh. Hindi ko matarget ah. Shit, hindi pwede. Mukhang sa baba pa yan.
What did the ancients do?
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I
Di na makikinig dyan.
to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor,
Wala, nabusin ko muna
and
tong mga
cultural
eclipse.
achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously.
Pero advantage naman ako kasi marami akong pwedeng taguan.
Lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Ang dami nila. Ay, mukhang nakatunog na yung iba. Ah, shit. Ilan ba yan? Ano lang yata eh.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
Nice one.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Siguro bilisan na natin. Yan lang din yata yung galing sa taas eh. Saan pa ba? Hindi pa ako naiikot eh. Teka lang. I think okay na. Pwede na tayo rito. Ay, ganun din pala. Parehas lang. Wait lang, mayroon pa sa gitna eh. Ito. May proceed tayo rito. Hindi ko alam kung saan papunta to.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Grabe, sobrang lalim nito eh.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives...
Okay, tumigil ka rin. Ang ingay.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay, hanapin natin yung office ni Elizabeth. I think si Elizabeth, parang hindi naman yata niya nanay yun. Yan lang yung nag-create yata sa kanya. Hindi ko alam.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth,
used to hold something.
May I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia,
Siguro
there's nothing left
mag-proceed
up
na tayo. Medyo matagal pa yung daldalan.
You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if... What if it was all for nothing?
Oo, yun talaga yung ano.
Extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Talagang babasahin ko. I mean, bubuksan ko pala.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Parang dito yata yung ano, yung part na di na niya alam yung gagawin. Ito na yung office. Ito muna. Ay, wala. Ito. Ay, wala na. Odysseus file. Failed?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Okay, nahuli tayo. Tingnan dito si Ross.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Ano ba? You're a thug, you're a puppet, you're a fool. Ano lang?
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all, you're just a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself, child.
A killer of killers, not a murderer. But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Ito na nga lang.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great raid, the Radiant Turan ordered many favors crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
Wala, yan na.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use its strength against it. Getting ready to charge.
Okay, wala akong weapon. Wala akong equipment. Ang gagawin natin dito. Mamasura. Ay, shit.
I wasn't built to take a behemoth charge either.
Ano bang hinahanap ko rito? Oh, shit. The heck?
Gotta get out of the way. The walls look strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to take a charge from the crazed behemoth.
Pillars, okay.
I should try luring the behemoth to the pillars.
Hindi ba tinatawag nito?
It's down.
Yun. So wala akong
Guess who got
focus.
our weapons back? Now
Sige.
you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! There's components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it up.
Shit. Honest din. Oh. Tanya natin. Shit. Ba, hindi pa siya pumunta rito? Yun. The heck? Ba, di man lang ano. Ay. Ba. Very nice.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself! So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Nakakagulat. Dumating siya.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
So yun, nagando lang muna ang gameplay natin. Basta mag-save muna ako.
Brew that up later.
Manual save. Yes. Ang haba ng ng part na to. So anyway guys, yun lang. Maraming salamat sa mga nanood ngayon. So, kita-kits next video guys. Next gameplay. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Peace.